Hi, welcome to our Costa Mesa flagship store. I'm Athena.
And I'm Florence, and we can't wait to show you around.
Come on in.
One of the things that was really important when we thought about this space was the vibe. So we worked with our friend Emmy to create this custom scent specifically for this store. It's a white tea and bamboo scent, so it's like very fresh, very
zen.
uplifting.
Yes.
Yeah.
The whole concept for the store, loosely inspired by a Japanese garden, which is why we have this little corner. It looks quite simple, but we did not realize how many pebbles were needed.
We need. Everything underneath is actually pebble.
And this beautiful plant here is from the Potted Earth Co. They're local here.
Everything in here we wanted to feel very organic and natural, and so you see that with kind of like the shape of this planter as well. We had like 5 different shapes, and we finally landed on this one.
Which also leads to the curved walls. We wanted to stay away from hard angles. There is a cylinder tube in here. Everything is hand plastered to give this really nice texture on these walls. The steel shelves are all custom because it's so curved. We had to laser cut this. We really wanted to keep steel to give it more modern feel.
I remember with us being on the East Coast and all the construction taking place here, we had taped up the walls to figure out what would be the best height because we're very different heights also.
I'm very short.
We wanted to just make sure that it was a good eye level for most people.
We get this question a lot, but they're always asking us, why do we have a store in Costa Mesa?
All the time.
Yeah, we're Jersey girls.
Yes. We had always dreamt about opening our own space because we had been online only for so long. Southern California was always one of our biggest markets, and we felt like we had a really strong community here. And now it really feels like home every time we come. It's like a second home for us.
I love these huge mirrors because the wall is so curved. It is really hard to kind of anchor the mirror because there's no flat surface. So we came up with this really awesome pipe system, and it's kind of like a floating mirror. But I love how large they are. They're made from this company that I found called COVRY Co. He did an amazing job, David. He really helped us with a lot of the millwork in here.
So in the rest of the space, we have a lot of spotlights to really brighten up the space, but I love these sconces because they just add a little bit of a warm, cozier light to the space.
And then we have our rock table. This rock table was a true labor of love.
This is actually not a real rock.
A secret's out.
Yeah, there's actually a wood frame underneath that kind of holds the shape, and then we work with a contractor. He basically put cement all over, and gave us this beautiful texture with these stamp molds. It actually looks and almost feels like a real rock.
Yes, it's one of my favorite.
One of my favorite pieces in the store. We wanted to create a room that was really special and kind of more of a statement. So this is our blue room. So we wanted to create these more personalized consultations. We usually come in here one-on-one. We'll do a style consultation, really help you find the right style for your face. But I love just this blue.
And I love the skylight. Even though this room is small, it makes it feel big and open.
And then we had this all plastered. And I remember we went through like so many different swatches of blue. You can take naps in here.
This is our infamous mirror selfie wall. You probably have seen this on Instagram. And we also love the organic shape of this mirror.
We were trying to find one rock that really could kind of like ground the whole space.
Yes.
This is the one we landed on, and I think it looks great in here.
This rock was crazy to bring in.
We had 5 people trying to carry it. It's not that big, but it's very, very heavy.
Obviously the partner chair.
The most comfortable chair in here.
This is the chair where everybody sits while their partners are trying on glasses and frames. They like to sit here and wait for them patiently, giving some great advice.
You know who gives great style advice?
Our team.
Staff. Should we go meet Alexa?
Yeah, we couldn't have done this without Alexa.
Yes. She's the heart of this store.
Yeah, she has gotten to know face shapes really well, so she can spot right away what's gonna look good on you or not.
Alexa, what's been your favorite things about the store?
Honestly, it's probably watching people come in, try stuff on, and realizing that things can actually fit nicely. Another thing I enjoy is getting to be here all day and having a ton of space to work with.
Yeah, this table is actually also from COVRY Co. We wanted to continue with the steel and then the curved base with the fluted detail. And we always like to have our beautiful flowers that Katie from Uncommon Blooms does for us. She does such an amazing job.
So my favorite feature about the store is actually at the very front of the store, and a lot of people miss it.
So this is a spray from Glasscar. They're a German company, and all you have to do is put it up. It is exactly filled to 2.5.
It's a non-toxic solution. Technically, you can like spray it in your mouth, but I wouldn't advise that.
The taste is not great.
Yes.
We've tried it. And I think that's it. That's the end of our
that's
tour.
everything. Thanks so much for hanging with
stopping
us.
by. And you have to come and see it in person. We have some work to do.
Yes.
So you need to get out of here.